The fight against HIV is still ongoing, and South Florida is ground zero in that fight. If you think that it's over, my God, you are delusional. That's why this weekend, the Broward MSM Advisory Group, in partnership with the Florida Health Department, Pridelines, Gilead, and Compass Community Center, are presenting the South Florida Men's Wellness Conference. The event is Friday and Saturday and offers both virtual and in-person events for healthcare providers and community members to learn about resources, vaccines, PrEP options, and more for the MSM community in regards to HIV and other sexual health issues. Go to happeningout.com, select the gay agenda, and search health for more. What do we love about this?
We love everything about this.
Everything.
This is all about my platform.
This is also your background as well,
This is my
HIV
background,
AIDS.
HIV. I'm 17-year thriver of HIV.
What? Dude, your story keeps on getting better and better.
And also, hell, I just went to the doctor last week, for my regular checkup. So this is very pertinent information, especially after a pandemic.
Hell yeah.
When we're talking about sexual health, wellness and sexual health.
Yeah.
Get checked out for everything,
Get
not
checked
just
out for everything.
HIV that many people just worry about, but everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, and let's go back to HIV real quick. It's like folks get PrEP. Folks now, they've come out with something that you can get like a shot a month or something like that, or a shot on each butt cheeks, and you don't have to come back in 2 months, stuff like that. HIV and AIDS is still prevalent, and you can live with HIV for 17 years, but it can still affect your lungs. You can still get all forms of cancer, all kinds of different other cancers. So people are like, we're thriving with HIV AIDS. We'll find a cure soon, blah, blah, blah. But do you think that people are still being too risky?
I think that people are not they're not aware. I think they're not aware of their own sexual wellness. I think that there's a lack thereof because of all of these extra things that we can turn to, like PrEP and getting your shot in your ass, like you just said.
Yeah.
And I think that what people do is they become risky because they have these things to turn to. But I also believe in sex positivity. Get it how you get it.
Get it how you get it, boo.
But every 3 to 4 months, if you are sexually active, please go get your shit checked.
No, yes. And, and especially Black and brown folks, man. Come on, that stigma. I get it. This is not 15 years ago when you would go to a medical practitioner and they wouldn't know shit about LGBTQ, or they wouldn't be, prepared for that. Now there's organizations and wellness groups and centers that you can go to that are just LGBTQ plus.
And entire events.
Entire weekends where you can find out for yourselves and educate. Education is so key.
Educate.
They want us to be uneducated.
Yeah.
These folks throwing all this hate at us, they want us to be stupid. They want us to not know our rights or how to be better, how not to get sick and die.
Exactly.
And this is how you do it, by events like this.
Yeah.
And this is in person or virtual. So if you're shy, then go virtually.
Yeah. And learn. Educate yourself. That is my whole platform, is educate yourself, research. Because truthfully speaking, I think there's a cure out there already. But also, you can live a healthy, viable life, and you can be sexually active, but you just have to do it in a smart way.
Smart way. And that's it. That's the key word right there. Be smart about it. We're so smart in our community for some shit and really dumb for other stuff.
Yes. I never get it. I never get it. Like, you really want to be ignorant?
Exactly. Like, you know everything about this, but you're not going to go vote. Really? You don't even know everything about this, but you're going to go have unsafe sex.
Right.
Like, how is that even possible? So make sure that you go check this out. And Jameer Baptiste, he's one of my good friends, and he's always heading this. He headed it last year, and they had incredible speakers. They had incredible Black and brown speakers. This is the way to get ahead, folks. The last, all those plans that you've got for the future, all that shit will be gone if you ain't healthy.
Health is wealth. Health is wealth.
Health is wealth, right?
Health is wealth.
Because you can have, I wish I had $1 million, but you can have $1 million and be sick and you can't even use it or enjoy it.
You can't do anything. Yeah. Like, think about a lot of wealthy people who are suicidal, who are unhealthy, who are just in the mire because, they're not living a healthy, thriving life. Health is wealth.
Anthony Bourdain. Do you know who Anthony Bourdain is? Anthony Bourdain was one of my favorite TV guys. He was just real and raw, and you could just tell that, like, he knew his stuff about food. He interacted with people in his way because he was kind of standoffish and dicky about stuff, but you appreciated that he was himself, right? In a weird way, because it's like we're always striving to be authentic, and he just was who he was. So he got paid millions of dollars to travel the world and go to all these places that you you and I might never go to, right? And experience culture, experience food. And again, I'm going to say it a second time, get paid a lot for it. And he wasn't happy.
No.
And he abused drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
And he ended up committing suicide.
Mental health.
Mental health.
So we're coming all back to health is wealth.
Health is wealth. I love that. Health is wealth. Hashtag health is wealth. So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the Faye What Show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ+ media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the Faye What Show. Get the week started with me.